Hey dude, I'm Ducky Dig at NeXuS Island, and we're doing some more Parsecs. And, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can get through it. Don't know which one I should choose, though. We could do a proper one. Don't know what this is. Space drill. Let's check out survival. Well, we gotta be this guy. Just gonna mess around a little bit in this one, I think. Stay up in space. Seeing as there's only 3 planets, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, I didn't get to do any running. Please accept our apologies for the neglect inconvenience with being transported 60 parsecs. This shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Use it well. Alright. I didn't get to do any running. So what the heck? Read or cap. Well, you gotta do the intelligence. Bang. Get her done. It's happening. You know exactly what to say. Nice. We got 2 and 40. Well. Gotta upgrade something. Gotta use our power for something so we can get food later, right? Body odor remover filter is making a racket. Well, why would I use the soup for that? Nah. Let her be. Oh. The body odor remover filter is no longer working, ergo the smell. The good news is the noise is gone. Alright. Go for it. Oh no, Captain, one of the storage lockers is jammed and cannot be opened. Good job getting the locker open. Sure, you can pursue Astro Citizen promotional material on board. Barking dogs. Shoot him. Are you a cat person? A good one. Looking at yourself and seeing a hound jolt you so much, you grab the gun and shot the wait observer. Clean off the wrist. Spent hours in front of the mirror like a narcissist woken from a coma. Narcissist, huh? At least all the staring at yourself paid off. You seem more level-headed and determined than ever. You barely bark. Everybody's hungry. Well, it's not my problem, is it? 6, day 5. We're just making one every day, aren't we? We gotta recycle something. Do the armor. Yeah. Got plenty of crewmates. Let's see your request. Nothing to report. State-of-art space shuttle drifting through space today. Pretend to have a good time. Nah, you know what? Just in case. It's called survival. Let's survive. Well, at least some of us. Not programmed for any entertainment, captain, so don't count on me to keep any shuttle labels on me, clown. Whatever. We found a small metal box in the open compartment labeled to cert. Well, I tried this last time. It didn't go too well. You were hungry yesterday. Let's try one more day, huh? Bad decision. Artifacts. Yeah, got nothing out of that. Craft some soup, dude. You're starving. They're all starving. Your attention is required. Most abnormal emergency unknown transmission. Do it. First contact. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not excited. Life forms. Sooner or later, other than life will be the same. Might need the medkit. Let's craft some soup and let's chug some soup in you. Which one do we want, though? Always tend to go for Dee Dee. She has many uses. Clever and flexible. Through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind now. Pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine. Okay. Sweet. Doesn't help me though, does it? Is everybody gonna die? Everybody might die. Don't think so though. I'll devote when you are asleep. 1 to 0. Rendy the Rendy. Nothing happened. Working below their optimal level, the wire is stuffed in a dark corner, tangled, tossed, chained. Yeah. Tangled wires. I'm gonna feed you. Nicely done, Captain. You proved yourself smart enough to fix the malfunctioning component. Can a soup belt? Mostly zeros. No, that's just... Oh, okay. Duct tape? Yeah, why not? Captain, we got some good news and bad news. Captain Hull, you saved the human race. Clogged toilet. Well, that might fix itself. Wait. These guys are gonna die. Let's feed you too. Go for it. Doing nothing about the airlock was risky. Yeah. I just... Oh, okay. You got hungry again. See that locked safe in the corner? Will you try to open the safe by force, or going to rely on dexterity? This is the one I do. I should force it open. Still locked up, no matter how much you flexed your muscles now. Can you even feel your arms? You're seriously hurt, sir. Really? Criminy. Well, he's starving again. Can we switch captains now? I don't know about this. How long can we possibly survive this? We're gonna have to sacrifice Dee Dee. Yeah. Should make a med kit, shouldn't I? In order to do that, I need to recycle something. Which means we got... Huh. Yeah. Okay. Captain, wake up. You're approaching some sort of celestial body. Captain, if you want to land on this planet safely, we'll have to fix a small... shoot it. Let's land. Oh. Balls. I fed you though, didn't I? Well, that's too bad. You kicked the bucket. Yeah. Well, you look at that. No reason to saving that. Let's do another one. New adventure. Voyages. Still gonna go with this guy. At least now we get to pick up our own stuff. These things are furthest away, so I'm picking them up first. Can I pick up any? No. Alright.
Nope.
Can I grab something else? No. Not really sure what I'm picking up right now, because it's kind of hectic. I do know I want some of these. Gonna have to call it quits there, I think. Might have been able to pick that up. Well, there's just two people there, right? Hopefully Emmett can produce two things now instead of just one. Yeah. Let's see here. Qualified again. Speech is gonna be intelligent. Well, this would appeal to her, wouldn't it? That's not available. Alright, let's get this bucket moving. All the videos I've seen on YouTube, everybody just wait until everybody's starving. Don't know if that's the best way to do it. Elaborating on surface against all odds, you don't have to be quiet speech. Unfortunately, you decide to waffle on about superior of potato, corn, chowder, and tomato soup. Another was far from convinced. Alright. Well, at least we tried it. Craft. Don't need this yet. Upgrade, recycle. Should start doing something. Let's recycle that. With a lighter. I don't know how long this takes to produce. That's the thing. Let's see, crafting. That's 10. 10. I might as well just craft a cow. Wait. Let's craft that. Why not? Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machinery. Hardly rocket science, you should manage to fix it. missing? Food dispensing machine. Tape. Yeah. Official government research shows there is not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. Don't worry, I got rid of the remaining junk. Yeah, you fixed it. Recycle the phone. See, now you can last for 5 days when you're full. Once you hit starving, I don't know. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there is a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. Yesterday you reached a hidden space behind. There was a gun. Alright. Make some soup. There is nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you, Captain. Would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? Captain thinks. Alright. Well, we can survive that, probably. Probably should make some of these things. Yeah. Yesterday started pretty slow, boring. Computerizing the system instead. Hungry. Hungry. This is still working now. Space travel can be dull, but there's a ton. Get creative. That always turns out bad, doesn't it? You did not design your game around any items for other users. Bare hands. The core mechanic of the game was to make funny shapes with your fingers. You made a snake, a dancing woman, and a moustache. The shuttle lacks the EM shield found on large vessels. Put simply, it was never meant for long-term space travel. There are some interesting risks, namely to your skin. Remember, sunscreen. Well, we don't have anything. Wait, that was a 6. Are we just making one every day again? Why? Everybody else is getting 2. Seven. And you're starving. You did not wear sunscreen to lock. Yeah. Could do the duct tape. They're all starving. Your attention is required, and there's more subnormal way of registering unknown transmissions. Sure, damn it. Pum pum pum. First contact. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited. Yeah. coming from are the life form. I need to be reds. T minus 3. Well, let's make another one of these. Well, I guess I should feed them all. Oxygen level is dropping. You have a malfunctioning filter in the main onboard support circuit for our oxygen. You should fix it. Feed and feed. Megan Bradley sped through 0G, grabbing hold of the broken air filter as surely as Gecko dipped in glue. She pulled hard and was able to discharge pure oxygen. Show that all that oxygen made Megan smart. Alright, she's got upgraded. ETA 2 minutes. 2 days. Craft. No, not yet. Let's make some soup. Captain, are you alright? Those weird spots on your arm are a little worrisome. Oops. Yeah. I want to make the book, but I can't. For some reason. Now we got tons of soup. Let's make a cow. Weird spots appear on your body yesterday. Didn't do anything about it. You need to take care of yourself, Captain. Of course, nothing's changed. Yep. Health is okay. He's sick. Captain, I'm picking up a large object. I know an origin not far from this. Hollow, there could be supplies inside, or maybe even other life forms. Yeah. Let's try it out. Pull the mysterious hollow space thing aboard and open it. Unfortunately, the astronaut is hidden inside has long perished. Decon services and your crew is suffering mentally. Well, I don't have a puppet. Let's craft a puppet. They're both hungry. Captain, wake up. You are approaching some sort of celestial body. If you want to land on this planet safe, you'll have to fix a small malfunction. We could use the lighter or the gun. Do we want to land, though? I kind of want to hurl through space for a couple of years. So I'm not going to do anything. They're both hungry, and unless I feed them, they're gonna go. So that's the planet. That is a pretty easy planet, I think. Might be wrong, I don't know. Let's see here, 9. Let's just keep going. 12. Starving. Didn't I just make a sock? Oh. You found a couple of rusted old swollen cans and soup in the darkest corner of your ship. Somebody must have put them there a long time ago, and then... Yeah. Will you keep the cans? Of course I will. Why wouldn't I? So they're all starving. Ancient soup found and gave you 2 soup. Sock puppets ready. Let's feed them too. Yeah. There appears to be an error. Use your head. It's amazing what a suck bucket can do when you go insane, huh? Hello there, Captain. I have to report that an error was fixed. You should have been more careful. Lucid today. Okay. You're no longer insane. Hungry and hungry. Hurt. Electrocution to the 2 of you. Alright. Duct tape on a 3-headed rusky. Oh, apologize, Captain. Did not predict this routine exercise would make you jump like that and hit your head. Haha. Yeah, you got a rare knife. If you have anything to treat your wound with, it's strongly suggested to use it. Okay, you can use the duct tape. Sweet. Fed you guys yesterday. Approximately possible application for duct tape tending to wound. Yeah, you're still weak, but you have the duct tapes. No worries. We're receiving transmission from nearby ship. Negotiator, huh? Well, that's gotta be Emmett. You're weak. You're still hurt. And this is a brutal mission we're going through. Interstellar company bent on buying a continent on Earth contacted you. Convinced them that you were unauthorized to make such decision, but good influence decision makes greatly. You feast off 2 tomato suits appeared in your ship, and you shamelessly full mouth. You explained how the company should contact the US government now to implicate by Australia from them. Good thinking. Okay. An alien vessel is approaching. Their ship is rigged with a light show. Sincerely, music started blasting as soon as we opened comms. And they're playing rockabilly. Megan is already grooving to the beat. The aliens claim to be the Dazzler tribe and in search of the best. Okay, dance away. You're hurt though. I'm gonna feed you, and I'm gonna feed you. That'll be it for today. I accepted the dance floor challenge, but lost the dance off. First aid. Well, gotta use it. I don't want you dying on us. Craft away. Sock puppet. Should probably make the phone, alright? Just gonna stay out in space anyway. Captain, there's taking trouble build up any mental tension. Again? Yeah. 18. Captain Buzzkill, feeling better. I bet you make better off after a night partying with your friends. Astra, you lose. Crafting complete. No item available. Looks like she managed to piece together some you have healed. Well, I like that planet. Good news for you, Captain. We are approaching a celestial body. There appears to be a planet. My scans detect no life, but there is some sort of destruction and surface together. Suggests that it was inhabited at one point. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even though it beats being stranded in space right now, landing can be attempted, but setting the coordinates will require some. No, I just made the radio. I don't want to break it. Probably need this. Yeah, you're both filled up. Let's see how long you're gonna stay filled up, huh? The planet was past yesterday. It was way past reach by now. Megan is hungry. That didn't last long, did it? Captain, we stopped moving. Automaton is tethering us. Well, we should give him the sock. That worked last time. But let's shovel this shit out of them. We are making puppet. Alright. Bang. You had no symptoms for the fluff scales. Sympathy. You dangle out the airlock and hit the found racing automaton hard with a shovel, whereas Worth had made a bigger impression when the robot heard you yell about the hardship of your travels. It expressed sympathy. You got 20 things. Huh. You always get something from that guy, don't you? That's the way it seems. Captain, there is something you need to see. The scanners have picked up a container floating in our vicinity. Yeah, sure. I already picked up one. Let's pick up one more. Should be used to it now, right? Upgrade the atomic battery. Day 21. The mysterious cargo scanner spotted yesterday is now on board, opening the box in 123. Look, there is something inside the container. A flashlight. It's flashing. A light. It's flashing. Something is beeping. If you were to guess what it was, a bomb would have made the top 5 out of list. A bomb. Oh shh. Upgrade complete. Starving, huh? I'm disturbed, Captain. You've reported hearing a child crying somewhere in their shuttle, but my sensors don't show any. This may be auditory hallucination caused by the stress of witnessing a nuclear war. The other possibility is my sensors are malfunctioning. There really is a stowaway. Search the shuttle? Yeah, we'll search the shuttle. Maybe we'll find something cool. Are you hurt? again? Dude, you're killing me here. I need 10 for that. Yeah. You're starving. You're gonna have to do another day. Yes! The blue guy is back. You and Megan tried to find the source of the mystery child's cries, even though she couldn't hear them. But after searching every dark corner, you didn't find anyone. It was a stress-related auditory hallucination. I'm not surprised. When the nukes started flying down on Earth and the space station exploded, your crew barely escaped with your lives. Billions of others weren't so lucky. You should really do something about your wounds, sir. Megan is still starving. Now she's weak as well. Eat. And we need this again. Look. It's Rick. Yeah. That is cool. Captain, there's an intruder on board. A blue-skinned guy in a lab coat dropped out of a portal. He demanded we hand over our Astro Citizen handbooks so he can save his grandson from time prison, and he reeks of alcohol. Now, I'm keen on multiverse theory, but this mad scientist claims to be from an alternate dimension where all the Astro Citizen handbooks have been destroyed due to a regime change. Odd. Will you let him see the handbook? We did that last time and he just vanished. Just like you'd expect Rick to do. So we don't have the handbook, so we can't do it. Neato. So glad he showed up. Ready, set, go. What'll happen now? Is Rick gonna doom us all? Huh. You did not let the mad scientist see the Astro Citizen handbook. The drunken man cursed at you, hopped back into his portal, and vanished. Some of our supers missing. He scammed you, Captain. Wow. Well, the guy was visibly intoxicated while operating a teleporting device. That's a felony in most dimensions I know of. Shame. Alright, so we stole the soup instead of the book. Okay. Well, you're back to hungry, and you're... Didn't I just feed you? Jeez. Oh, gross. I thought it was just a cliche that cockroaches would be the only ones to survive a nuclear apocalypse, but it appears that a family of hexapedal friends has hitched a ride with us. Captain, be careful. Those roaches are bigger, smarter, and far more dangerous than the average representatives of their species. You could try to kill them, or let them be. Want to go on a bug hunt? Do we hunt them down, or... Eh, why not? Don't have the medkit yet, anyway. Oh, these guys. There they are. What is this console, though? Has that always been there? Probably. Weak and hungry. You might have to die pretty soon, you know. Well. Bug hunt in outer space. You went on a bug hunt to kill the mutant roaches nesting on the shuttle, but they anticipated your violent approach and you fell into their trap. They let you run around getting tired while they raided our supplies. Aha! These were not your garden variety roaches, Captain, but the results of some top secret government experiment. Not only did they decimate your food stores, they even left you a note. We eaten your soup. -2 soup. You should take care of your injuries, Captain. Huh. I would if I could. Hungry. Alright. Sure, something huge has cropped up on our scanners. A dark, swirly sky planet is dead ahead. It's covered in a giant storm, but beneath the dark, swirly, my scanners detect hazy, indistinct heat signatures and a multitude of structures. A thunderous world is probably... let's go down there. Huh. I mean, space isn't working out for us. Thing of it is, though, I'm running low on supplies and soup and everything. So the only way to survive is to get rid of Megan, and then I can't go out exploring. I'm gonna have to take my chances in space. Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Probably die, but... Day 25. Captain, the planet we passed yesterday is now barely visible against the dark canvas of space. Let you know as soon as we clock a viable landing spot. Somewhere before things get nasty. Alright, let's patch you up once more. Captain, our systems are working below their optimal levels. I was able to determine that our wiring might be at fault. Use your brain. If you still got one. Upgrade. Lighter. Duct tape. Megan? No, not yet. This is the last chance, though, isn't it? Before you get starving. I think he's gonna be starving today. Yup. Nicely done, Captain. You proved yourself smart enough to fix the malfunction component. Yeah. Yes. Just 1 and zeros, but mostly zeros. She's insubordinate. That's not good. Can't craft anything. Gonna have to recycle something. Let's do the duct tape. See if we can do one more day. Well, that night just got interesting. A nightmare wakes you up. As you adjust your eyes to the alone, you can make a silhouette of a person in the shadows. Use your lighter. That was a fun night. When you woke up, you noticed something standing in your shadows. A figure didn't move, it just stared terrifyingly. You used the lighter to see the mysterious Believe it or not, your worst nightmare turned out to be just a mask hanging on the coat rack, which we don't have. So we got the gas mask. Huh. Oh, look at the black hole. Ah, sweet. Gonna need some soup though. Yeah. Do we feed her? Kinda wanna feed her, seeing as there's a black hole or something there. Please remain calm as we are passing near a black hole. There are incredible cosmic forces at work here. One incorrect trajectory calculation and we could end up sucked beyond the event horizon. Wait. That can't be right, Captain. Take a look. I'm detecting a rather large mass moving away from the singularity. It's headed towards us, Captain. We need to get out of here now. Run. Well, it's star. They're both star-like, so let's use that. We don't usually do that. It might be something cool though. If we just run away, we won't know what it is. If we use our bronze, we might figure out what it is. And, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Do I feed her or not?
No.
Okay, she's insubordinate. Let's feed her. See if it helps. 28. I'm going mental again. If it wasn't for your blitz hacking into the reactor core and flushing all of its power to the engine, we would have fallen prey to wherever it was that came out of the black hole. My database does not contain any data on any entity that could survive in such conditions. Megan is still in poor health. Crafting complete. I call it as I see it, Captain. You went nuts. Yeah, I totally did. Let's make some more soup. And he's hungry, so let's feed him. Pizza. The pizza's back. Well, that's cool. Where did it come from, though? Captain Ellis, there is a delivery guy outside. Alright, well, that explains it. Leaning out of some kind of wormhole. The boxes behind him read, Pisces Pizza, delivery in 300 milliseconds or your money back. He angrily waves a greasy box at us. His English is hard to parse. I wonder where or when he's from. Should we attempt dialogue or give him something valuable in exchange for the box of stuff? Communicate. I want to see what this is. We're making soup now. Okay. Well. That Pisces pizza delivery guy didn't respond well when you pulled out your communicator. In fact, he became terrified. He drew a futuristic musket and fired at us from the closing wormhole. The first blast bored a hole straight through our communicator. The second grazed you, sir. Fortunately, the shot wasn't lethal. Oh man, you have the worst luck ever. I mean, this guy has been beat up so many times now, it's about time he died. You are no longer insane. Probably. Man, this is an ordeal and a half, huh? Hunger okay. You're hurt. Which means you need the medkit, right? This is turning out to be really great. Should I fix the communicator? Okay, maybe do that. We're experiencing a sudden loss of power in the main thrusters. Bad news. It's womp womps. Of all the spiral tooth abominations we could have run into out here. Well, it's too late to complain now. They've nested in the power grid and are eating through the cables. Womp womps are basically just giant bags of goop, like a big hungry space burrito. The good news is that womp womps are easy to disperse once you find their nest. The bad news is that someone is going to have to get their hands dirty. Oh, and they also like to randomly explode. Cool. This is turning into quite an adventure here. The theme is Emmett gets hurt. Wow, you went full dark side at taking care of that womp womp infestation found yesterday. You bashed the womp womp's nest apart, then bashed apart the womp womps. At least you looked cool wearing the mask. Probably helped with the backsplash too. During the battle, some womp womps found their way to the main console and tried to chew their important buttons and levers. Thankfully, you came to the rescue just in time. I appreciate that, Captain. There's a reason pets are not allowed on board. You should take care of your injuries. Yeah. We are approaching a planet, Captain. We have seen that one before. But you decided against landing. Would you like to reconsider? It looks promising, although my sensors are detecting some sort of anomaly. It's as if there was a black hole somewhere near. The interference is getting stronger. Holy chip. It's the entity that chased us away from the black hole. It's back. It's after us. We cannot outrun it. We cannot outrun it this time. We're doomed, Captain. Our only hope is to overload the reactor and crash land on the planet below, but we need someone to go down to the reactor core and initiate it manually. Who can do it? Well, we're gonna send her, cause, you know. Oh, well, she's just hungry, so it'll be alright. Go for it. We're going down to the planet. So, we need Megan to go do some stuff. Hey, cool. Well, I guess Megan failed, huh? She's insubordinate. Yeah, maybe I should do it myself. That's cool. You did not survive. The story ends here. Megan stood up and saluted you before launching into a pathetic speech about the value of sacrifice, while also injecting some cool facts about nuclear physics. The Void Monster was clearly not big on speeches because it did not wait for it to be finished. End of Starlog. Megan is starving. She shouldn't go without food for so long. Average Genius Wimpy. acrobatic genius wimpy. Dead. Oh. Would Megan have died instead of me if I had gone? Huh. Well, that, as they say, is that. Double episode. 2 deaths in a row. Soup consumed. 11. I'm getting the stats. That's good. Items crafted. First aid socket puppet. Share your adventures. So I gotta save this one. Yeah. Let's see. He gets back in the game here. This is quite funny how they recap it. Got a space monster, black hole, and Morty. No, Rick. That's pretty cool. How many times was this guy sick though, or hurt? 1, 2, just 2? Now he got sick, then he got injured, and then 1 more. Yeah, 3 times. It's amazing. And adventure. Let's see if we got any, was it records? No, it's not this one. So we're going in circles, huh? Well, achievements, that's what I'm looking for. Stay cool, die in space. Upgrade named. Become a space monster's dinner. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, please leave a like and bye-bye.